The intense battle between father and son continues. Baran has unleashed his Demon King sword aiming to slash Dai. The episode is titled Farewell Father. The episode begins with Baran attacking his son. He attacks with few slashes that almost cut Dai, but he ends up kicking his son. The hero party watches the battle standing from the ground. Hyunkul asks the beast Crocodine if he has the strength to throw him up into the sky. He wants to buy time for Dai to recover from his wounds. Crocodine replies that Hyunkul won't stand a chance fighting from the sky. Hyunkul reveals that he wants to help Dai at any cost. Princess Leona is healing Pop, who is unconscious. Hyunkul comments that he won't feel like a true man if he watches the young boy fighting and do nothing. Crocodine agrees to send Hyunkul to the sky. Baran cut through the air and created a gust of wind that blew Dai. Dai smashes his father with a heavy hammer punch, but his father pretends like that didn't hit him. They exchange blows, and Baran realizes that his son has grown enough to trade blows with him. He attacks Dai with a flying knee that landed below Dai's waist. Dai coaches, and Bran cuts Dai's chest with a Demon King sword. Baran jumps high and said that it is over while aiming to cut Dai's head. Crocodine throws Hyunkul to block Baran's slash. Baran notices that and attacks Hyunkul with a beam that blasts Hyunkul. He told Hyunkul that the tragic attacks wouldn't work on him. Baran is surprised when he looks at Dai and finds that Dai is wielding Hyunkul's sword. He realizes that it was a plan all along to toss Hyunkul's sword after driving his attention away. When he is falling to the ground, Hyunkul told Dai to use that sword. He comments that the sword is not strong as Baran's sword, but it's still a legendary dark blade. Hyunkul's bangs with the ground, and the dust explodes. Baran comments that the hero party has pulled out a perfect plan. But it is of no use since he is the strongest demon in the universe. He attacks Dai with his Demon King blade, but it bends when it clashes with the legendary blade of the Dark Army. Crocodine wonders if Hyunkul is fine after the massive explosion. Merle decided to heal Hyunkul, who comments that Dai must finish this battle with one shot. He realizes that the Dark Armor blade can't endure Dai's powers for a long time. Dai is impressed that the legendary blade is matching the power of Demon King blade. He comments that this will work, and Baran laughs at Dai. Baran raises his blade and summons the powers of a thunderbolt. The sky turns black as the thunderbolt powers flow within the Demon King's blade. Baran reveals that he has noticed the difference between the legendary Dark Blade and the Demon King blade. He reveals that he will shatter the legendary Dark Blade with one shot. Baran said that he will destroy everything with his ultimate attack called Gigabreak. Dai replies that what Baran is doing is not a real Gigabreak. He said that the spell that Baran used was Zappel. Baran thinks that his son is daring by giving him combat lessons. Dai comments that Baran's magic is not enough for him to use Kazap. Dai raises his sword and shouts that the hero party will win. Baran realizes that Dai is unleashing a Zappel. They both clash, and Dai breaks his father's sword along, slashing his father's chest. Baran got sent flying, and Crocodine comments that it was a draw. The Dark Blade and the Demon King blade got destroyed. Later Baran transformed into his human form and had his farewell with Dai. He told Dai to take the path that he believes is right. But the world has to have one Dragon Knight, and he will come back for another fight to settle the score.